Wall Street estimate for June quarter revenue with a 17.5% increase, which is less than the 39% growth seen at the Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud's 32% gain. That disappointing growth came even as Amazon spent $31.4 billion in capital expenditure, more than rivals, and suggested it would spend a more than estimated $118 billion for the year. Google and Microsoft also pledged high spending, but were rewarded from investors on sign that AI is already becoming a major growth driver across their businesses. The companies have been spending billions of dollars on data centers and cutting-edge chips that they say are necessary to overcome supply constraints, hampering their efforts to capitalize on soaring demand for AI services.
Welcome back. Now to our spotlight, the augmented and virtual reality. Join us as we explore how these incredible technologies are bridging the gap between digital and physical realities. Enjoy the trip.
Let's explore the fascinating worlds of AR and VR. Augmented reality, or AR, overlays digital content onto the real world. Think of Pokemon Go or Snapchat filters. It's all about enhancing your existing environment with cool, interactive elements. Now, virtual reality or VR is a whole different ball game. VR immerses you in a completely virtual environment. Imagine putting on a headset and suddenly being transported to another world. From gaming realms to 3D movie theaters, VR is about total immersion. So, what's the magic behind these technologies? For AR, it's all about your device's camera and sensors, mapping the real world and adding layers of digital magic on top. On the other hand, VR relies on headsets with built-in screens, sensors, and sometimes gloves or controllers for interaction. AR and VR aren't just for fun and games though. They're revolutionizing industries like healthcare, real estate, and education. Imagine surgeons practicing on virtual patients or students exploring ancient civilizations in 3D. But there are some challenges too. AR can be tricky with lighting and accuracy, while VR often needs high-end hardware and can cause motion sickness. Despite this, the potential is massive and the tech is evolving fast. So if you haven't already, give AR and VR a try. Whether it's for gaming, learning, or just exploring new worlds, these technologies are here to stay and they're only getting better.
Under the microscope on Gadget Review is Meta Quest 3, the latest in consumer VR technology. Does it live up to the hype? Let's dive in.
You need to hear this if you're a VR enthusiast. Is Meta Quest 3 the game changer we've been waiting for? Meta Quest 3 is here, and it's packed with features. First up, the design, sleek, comfortable, and lightweight, making those long gaming sessions a breeze. The display, crystal clear with improved resolution for the ultimate immersive experience. Under the hood, it's got powerful performance thanks to the latest Snapdragon processor. The controllers are also revamped for better precision. And the game library, expansive and exciting, with titles for every taste. Battery life, solid, giving you hours of uninterrupted play. How does it stack up to competitors like PSVR 2? Pretty darn well. So is Meta Quest 3 the best VR headset yet? It's definitely a top contender. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
There's a lot to cover on this episode of Techny Fire, so stay tuned for more tech insights after the break. buckle up. We are about to embark on an eye-opening journey through the inner workings of AR and VR. We're having a comprehensive analysis of the latest advancement in augmented and virtual reality. We'll be peeling back the layers, exploring the real-world impact and catching a glimpse of tomorrow. These innovations are forging. So sit tight. We are about to unpack every captivating nuance of this digital frontier.
Augmented reality or AR and virtual reality aka VR are two of the coolest tech innovations around. But what exactly are they and why should you care? Let's break it down. So AR overlays digital content onto the real world. Think Pokemon Go or those cool Instagram filters. It enhances our daily life without taking us out of it. Imagine navigating through a new city with real-time directions popping up right on your glasses. Pretty neat, right? VR, on the other hand, takes you somewhere totally new. It's a fully immersive experience where you can explore virtual worlds. Picture strapping on a headset and suddenly finding yourself on a beach or even in outer space. It's like a teleportation device for your mind. Now, let's talk impact. AR and VR are revolutionizing industries. In healthcare, doctors use VR for surgery simulations. In education, students take virtual field trips around the globe. And in gaming, well, it's a whole new level of epic. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. High costs and the need for advanced hardware can be a barrier. Plus, VR can sometimes cause motion sickness. And let's not forget privacy concerns with AR, as it collects a lot of data about our surroundings. Looking ahead, the future is bright. We might see AR glasses replacing smartphones and VR becoming mainstream in homes. The possibilities are endless, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Welcome back. So that's the in and out of AR and VR. Now let's get to know some did you know facts about this awesome technology.
Did you know? The first VR headset, the Sensorama, was developed in 1962. The term virtual reality was coined in 1987. The term augmented reality was coined by Boeing researcher Tom Caudell in 1990. VR therapy is used to treat anxiety disorders and PTSD. The largest VR world record gathering had over 1,867 participants. Surgeons using VR training show a 230% improvement in performance. The first AR mobile game was released in 2000. Pokemon Go popularized AR gaming for the mainstream in 2016. The Oculus Rift, launched in 2016, was a landmark consumer VR headset. The global AR and VR market is projected to reach over $400 billion by 2026 and $97 billion by 2028.
After the break, stay tuned for some insightful tech tips on TechWise. Then on Chronicles, we will highlight some key moments from the tech events that took place in Lagos, Nigeria's tech focal point this year. Welcome back. Lagos, the epicenter of tech innovation in Africa and beyond, is a bustling city filled with groundbreaking tech events, and Techny Fire is always on ground to witness and share them with you. In this episode of Chronicles on Techny Fire, we are excited to highlight 3 standout tech shows that took place this year. Lagos Startup Expo 2.0, a landmark center showcasing brightest emerging startups. Tech Forge Conference 1.0, where pioneers gathered to shape the future of technology. And Tech Unite Africa, a powerful platform connecting innovators from across the continent. Enjoy.
Welcome to Lagos Tech Talk 2.0. The atmosphere at the Lagos Startup Expo 2.0 is filled with tech energy, with cutting-edge startups coming up with their technologies and innovations, from real estate, healthcare, to even the fintech. It is awesome because of the diverse views and diverse ideas. It's absolutely remarkable.
One of the biggest tech events in Nigeria and in Africa, 100%, right? This is Tech Unites Africa.
As you can see in this event, many innovations have been involved without even knowing that in Africa we can do such things. So it's very impressive. Really.
Africa needs to take up their position rightly in the tech space, and we understand that based on the developed world, if you look at news around the developed world, you find that technology is what is causing and driving growth.
See Nigeria in a higher pace in the next 2 to 3 years. So everyone is IT inclined as at the moment. Every industry is IT inclined. Hospitality, talk about even some other companies you do not think of that make use of this IT gadgets. They have started using IT gadgets for their business.
So the Nigerian youths and even other youths will see the great work we're doing here, and they would also embrace that, and that would also change a lot of narrative for us in Nigeria, not just having some negative, but this is a positive aspect, one of those positive things that has also been added to all the positive things we've been doing in Nigeria. Nigeria is a great place, and we know that we can continue to make it stand out in Africa and also beyond globally.
As part of our civic responsibility to keep you safe, protected, and well informed in today's world, it's time for some valuable tech tips from TechWise. The invisible eyes are watching you. Yes, they are. Nowadays, cameras don't announce themselves anymore. Today, privacy invasion occurs without warning. Think you're coded? Think again. These smart glasses capture every move, turning ordinary moments into privacy nightmares. That stranger, yes, that stranger in front of you might be filming you right now without your consent. Embarrassing moments are immortalized forever. Angry outburst captured. Private conversation recorded. Today's awkward moment could become tomorrow's viral sensation. Feel safe? You shouldn't. In our hyper-connected world, you are on camera, whether you realize it or not. Smart glasses hide in plain sight, always watching, always listening. The threats are real. Hacking, unauthorized sharing, blackmail, just to mention. Once compromised, your private moments become weapons, leading to identity theft or worse. Curious about the solution? Live as if you are always being filmed, because you probably are. Think twice before that meltdown and always reconsider that inappropriate gesture. It's no longer news. Privacy is dead. Always assume someone is watching, especially with smart glasses around. As technology evolves, so do privacy evasions. Stay vigilant, stay protected, stay wise, tech wise. Now to feedbacks. Thanks for all your amazing responses to our previous question. Today's burning question: have you stepped into the VR realm? Tell us about your AR VR experience. Was it love at first sight? Through those VR goggles, did AR transform your world? Or maybe it left you spinning? Whether you are a virtual veteran or just took your first digital dive, we want to hear from your story. Fire up those keyboards and share your experience at www.technifire.net or Dakbo Aruajoye at technifire.net. Your stories keep our tech flames burning bright. That's a wrap on today's deep dive into AR and VR, where we've journeyed through everything from gaming experiences to healthcare breakthroughs, educational innovations to business transformations. I trust these insights have given you a clearer picture of both the incredible potential and the challenges these technologies present. Until we meet again, keep the tech flame burning. I am Dakbo Aruajoye, the Techny Fire, signing off on Techny Fire. Bye for now.